Did you ever try to get your husband or wife to change? Didn't go too well, did it? It seems that people resist change no matter what. But is that true? Does your spouse really want things to remain status quo? If you look closely at human nature, it's not change we resist. It's change that's imposed upon us. We have no problem changing as long as the change is our decision. But if we feel forced or pressured, we'll resist with all our might. Your spouse may have refused to change, but it's not because they don't want a great marriage. Everybody wants a great marriage. It's because they want the change to be their idea. Your spouse will change when they decide, not 1 second before. And the more you push them, prod them, urge them, yell at them, scream at them, complain to them, the less likely it will be that they will change. I know it's hard to wait, but you have to let it come from them. I can't tell you how many times a husband or a wife will come to me and say, "My spouse changed, but then they reverted back to their old ways." Well, of course they did, because the change wasn't their decision. They were pressured, they were manipulated, and so it didn't stick. If you suggest it, they'll challenge it. But if they decide to change, then it's a great idea. You have to let it come from them. That's the only way it'll make a difference long term. So you might be thinking, okay, makes sense, but isn't there anything I can do to get my spouse to change? Yes, there is. You can be an example of somebody who changes. Ask your spouse, hey, what can I change to improve the marriage? And then follow through. How many times do you think you'd have to do that before your spouse starts to think about what they could change to improve the marriage? Remember, you can lead me a mile, but you can't push me an inch.